And hello again, YouTube. It's Monday. Damn, I forgot the date. My iPhone's still not powering up. So anyway, it's Monday. I'll put the date in the description. 10:48 a.m. I'm just angry at myself that I didn't get an earlier start on today. I got a feeling I'm probably not going to end up not getting my teeth taken care of today as much as I need to. So nothing but bad news at the LifeWell Clinic. Gal at the desk, she told me that Tara was on vacation, that she had to use her vacation time or she was going to lose it, but that she'd have somebody from the team come out and talk to me. So I sat down and was trying to see if I could get my charger to work, because there's a power outlet there where I can charge my phone, trying to get my phone charging on my iPhone. I got this cable here, which I found doing a little digging in my room. I don't know, maybe this cable doesn't work, this lightning cable, which is probably maybe why I stopped using it and it's just buried in my room. Although I don't know, when I first plugged it in the car, like, it looked like it was lighting up the little battery logo, but now it doesn't seem to be doing that. I got it plugged in on the car charger. I can't tell. I don't think it's lighting it up. Anyway, but yeah, I and when I first plugged it in, I thought it lit it up for a second. It's just so dim when it lights it up, It looked like it was lighting it up, and then I don't know. And still, my iPhone's not powering up, which stresses me out. It means nobody can call me. Not that hardly anybody does call me. And speaking of people calling me, so I'm in the waiting room there at the LifeWell Clinic, and one of the like case managers or whatever, I don't know her name. I mean, I've seen her before. I don't know her, but she's kind of a familiar face there. And she came out. She's like, "Hey, we've been trying to get a hold of you to let you know that Tara is staying with so Tara's still going to be with LifeWell, but she's no longer with this clinic, which means she's not going to be with my case manager anymore, which is kind of scary for me. Tara's been my case manager, I want to say, for 16 years, maybe 17 years. She's been my case manager for a long, long time, and when things aren't making sense, she seems to help me make sense of them and gets me on track. Sometimes I don't even know really what kind of help I'm trying to ask for. I just know I need help, and she seems to be pretty good at figuring out, what help I need and getting me back on track. So she didn't even say who my case manager was going to be now that Tara was gone. She said that her and Tara have both been trying to call me, which I don't know what to think about that. I looked at my call log yesterday, and the only missed calls that were on my call log were just Priscilla. All the times Priscilla's been trying to call me in the last week, so I don't know. They claim they've been trying to call me, but I don't know what the hell phone number they've been using. To my knowledge, I've never given them more than one number, unless they're using the number that was on like my second Obama phone. My first Obama phone always had, the number that I had transferred over from my iPhone that was, my main phone. I don't know, it's kind of confusing. Anyway, well, what I know is that Tara didn't email me, and Tara knew that email was the best way to reach me. But anyway, I guess it is what it is, and she's certainly getting up there towards retirement age anyway. So, and it's amazing she stayed with me as much the last couple of years as she had, since she's been not able to leave the house due to physical ailments. So anyway, so she'd asked what I was there for, and I told her that I was trying to what I explained in the last video, the deal with the dental, and I was in a lot of extreme pain, and that I got this list from the urgent care. She said that she didn't really know, there really wasn't any assistance for dental. Times like this, I really wish I lived in a European country, because the whole medical care, dental care, vision care thing in the United States, I don't know, it's always seemed broken to me. I guess when I've absolutely needed medical care, I've been able to find it, but I've just never really, I don't know, I've always been overwhelmed by whatever is needed, and if I was not largely healthy, I'd probably be dead by now. That was one thing that I do during my short marriage that I miss. My wife always seemed to have a pretty good grip on how that stuff works. And during the short period of time I was married, I did seem to regularly get to doctors and dentists and stuff. I was covered through her insurance at work, and I was covered through her insurance at work, and she always handled the appointments and stuff, and always did pretty good at getting me the appointments. Of course, she left me a long time ago, and then it's been probably 6 years since she left the planet. So anyway, there have been times Priscilla has kind of helped me with that, and to be fair, I think she did offer to help me with the stuff when I got it. When I got the stuff when I got hired at Amazon, I think she did offer to go through it. I don't know, I guess at that point I was just so frustrated with her, I just didn't want her to go through my stuff. And I probably fucked myself on that. Because odds are if she went through my stuff, I probably would have dental coverage, and I would be able to just handle it. I don't know really where to go or what to do, other than I know my teeth are. I don't know. I've been kind of planning, tentatively, not actively planning, but I know there's a bunch of dental clinics that are a lot less expensive than American dental clinics in Mexico, just outside of Yuma. And I've had a lot of friends that I worked with when I was a karaoke DJ in Scottsdale. When I worked at Gilligan's in Scottsdale, a lot of people that I would see, a lot of my regulars, most of whom were bartenders and cocktail waitresses in the Scottsdale area, and most of them didn't get any kind of benefits through their employer, because they're part-time, they're waiter wages and whatever, they're just living on tips. So functionally, just living on cash. And I had several of them tell me that they always take a trip down to these clinics, and they showed me where they are on a map, just across the Mexican border in Yuma. That's the place to go. That you have to pay for it, but it's affordable there. And I've just been saying, once I get back on my feet, that's where I'm going to go. And I don't know, am I on my feet? Am I not on my feet? Oh shit, I'm almost out of gas. Damn, I'm almost out of gas. I should have stopped and got gas when I was at home by Costco. Like I'm in a big fucking Costco void through here. This is all hood through here, so there's no Costco around here. Shit, I don't know really where to go to get gas in this part of town. Guess I can go to that cheap place that's over by I missed the exit. Shit. Gas in my tank to be picky about where I get gas at. I'm just trying to think where there's good gas stations around here. I'm drawing a blank. I've just been getting all my gas at Costco for so long. I'm drawing a blank. I know there's a cheap place next to Bullock's, but I missed that exit. So my next exit is Northern. I know I don't want to go to QT always super expensive. And my iPhone's still dead, so I can't use Gas Buddy. Oh, shit. I don't know. Hopefully I got enough gas to get up to Costco. I'm not 100% sure, though. Anyway, I'm on my way to a dental clinic that's on the list. One of the ones that the doctor recommended to me at the urgent care was Northwestern Dental. That it's Northwestern Dental Institute. That they have a clinic that's a free clinic. So I'm going to try and see if maybe they can help me out. I was kind of shocked at how far away it is from where I live. It's clear up like 55th Avenue and 55th Avenue and Loop 101. So really, really far from where I live. There's a free one on the list here called St. Vincent de Paul Free Clinic. And I called there, and they have a recording. It basically tells you that they do a lottery 4 times a year, and you can come down to the clinic to register for the lottery, or you can register online. And I'm like, yeah, a lottery 4 times a year. So I might get medical, or I might be able to get dental care 4 times a year. Maybe. I maybe get 4 times a year. Yeah, I need it now. It's kind of like an emergency situation now. Like I'm taking so many pills and I'm dealing with so much pain that I can't even go to work right now. And I have a job. So I need to not lose my job because I don't know how to handle this dental thing. But I fear that's where I'm headed with this. So that underpass I just went under, that's where that's the light rail overpass, or the extended light rail line they're running over to Metro Center, which of course Metro Center now has been closed for like 2 years, and it's been just in the process of completely falling apart for like a decade. And had that got built a decade ago, it probably would have been a really useful thing. This whole area is just kind of suburban decay at this point. I can't believe that guy had to pull in front of me just to slow the fuck down. I can't see my gas gauge. Definitely below empty. Now my mind is only telling me locations of QTs, and I don't want to go to QT because it's so expensive. God, I really have enough gas to get to Costco. I don't really have any Costcos in this part of town just because this part of town has become so economically depressed that I don't know, they just don't have them in this part of town. I mean, they have one like right near the Blade, actually, on 33rd Avenue, just south of Indian School. By the time I realized, I remembered that I needed gas, I was so far past that. I don't think I have a gas can with me if I run out. That's scary. Greenway exit closed. Use alternate exit. That's why Greenway is closed. I want to honestly, I haven't been up this freeway anytime in a long time, but come to think of it, I think the weekend before last, or maybe the weekend before that, I came up this way to get off at Bell to go look, to go see what was going on Friday nights at Finish Line Bar. I was thinking that'd be a good spot for me to do karaoke. You know, I never followed up on any of those places that I went to regarding me hosting karaoke. Not that that's anything I need to be working on today. I just need to keep my focus on getting my teeth taken care of, and getting my teeth taken care of, and getting gas. And I'm at that point now where it makes me nervous. Like the gauge, which is always really hard to see in this car. To me, that's the biggest design flaw of the Saturn Ion, is how they put all the instrument gauges in the center of the dashboard instead of like the driver's side of the dashboard. So they're just far enough away that I have trouble seeing them. The needle is definitely below the line where it says empty. I know I can go a ways below that, but I'm just not entirely sure how much. Okay, Yorkshire Drive is the exit for Costco, so I'm like gambling on whether I got enough gas to get to Costco, but I'm really hoping. Anyway, sorry, I'm not very cohesive today. I'm just, my teeth are hurting a little bit, and just my brain has been cloudy since I woke up. And I'm kind of stressed out about the whole, well, I'm stressed out because I might run out of gas any second right now, and then I'm also kind of stressed out about the whole, with Tara being gone, like, how much, without Tara, like, how much I'm going to struggle to get services from a mental health clinic. Just without her, like, she's the one that always kind of kept it together for me navigating it. I mean, the clinic is there for me. They've helped me out a lot, but I have been really frustrated. You know, I find it really frustrating that the people that go in there, you know, that have mental health issues, most of which have mental health issues worse than my own, so many of them are homeless. I always see a lot of people that are in the lobby, and I never shoot video in that lobby because of, you know, privacy concerns. Obviously, that's a, I mean, I don't think they have any signage up. That's definitely a violation. I can't be doing that. You know? But there's always a lot of people that are there that I know are homeless. You know, that are laying down. They're trying to get help, and it just seems like, you know, when people are that far down, what they really need is, like, they need somebody to help them get help, if that makes sense. Because once you get that far down, just trying to navigate the help, it's really difficult to navigate the help. Navigating the help becomes so complicated, and I mean, I've got a big advantage on 99% of them, in that I still have a roof over my head and I still have a motor vehicle. But yeah, navigating the help just becomes so difficult that some people just completely fall through the cracks, and then they're, you know, we're like that guy over there, just panhandling a freeway on ramps and hoping they get enough money to, you know, get some blues and numb the pain. I feel like society is collapsing around me right now. I always kind of felt like I've been sort of at the bottom edge of society anyway, with, you know, between the mental health issues that I have, and just trying to be me, you know. I mean, I don't know. Some days I'm just so high functioning, you know, and so it's really weird. Like, some days I feel like I'm really smart, you know, and I can solve so many problems, and I can build stuff, and I can fix stuff. And some days, like now, I'm just like, I just struggle to put gas in my car. And mind you, my struggle isn't even money. I'm just nervous about where I should be going and how I should be getting there. And you know, like, I just, sometimes
tunnel vision on I forget to look at my gas gauge, you know. I mean, I literally live next to a Costco, which from what I hear is like the best priced Costco in the valley. Anyway, it looks like I'm going to make it to Costco, so that's a good thing. Hey, at least I remember there's a Costco up here in Yorkshire. Westcott. I always forget the name of the street. Westcott. I think this is the exit side for the gas. Yes, it is. Please stop, dude. It's kind of shitty how 27th Avenue ends here at Westcott and it doesn't go all the way south to Union Hills. It kind of makes the businesses that are up here difficult to access. I mean, there's the exit there for, I just used to get here, but it's all disconnected from Union Hills. I guess I kind of live like vicariously through my music, and music is the world to me. And a song that I've been trying to keep like in my head and in my playlist is "Be Thankful for What You Got" by William DeVaughn. It's for as much as some days it just feels like the sky is falling, and I'm really overwhelmed by. I feel like I don't know how to handle all the things I need to handle, and just mentally feel like I'm falling apart. I do, if you don't know that song, I'll try to remember to put it in a link in the description. It's just a song about, it's pretty straightforward, be thankful for what you got. And I guess I do need to be thankful for what I got. Right now, so many people are struggling, wondering how they're going to put gas in their car, and I could be thankful right now that I still have a Costco credit card, and that I still haven't maxed it out yet. I still got that. So, as well as I can remember to get to Costco, I can get gas. I don't know what those lights mean up there on the right. I hope that doesn't mean the gas pumps are not working. Oh, that's what it means. It means that they're available. Oh, that's weird. I wonder when they put that in. So that's a diagram of the 4 pumps letting me know that, I guess for those who can't just look forward and see the pumps, I mean, if you're close enough to drive up to them, you can just drive up to them, right? I'm getting gas. I'll shoot another video between here and the dentist. Hopefully that dental office helps me out, because I don't know if I've got it in me to look too many other places.